Hello ladies and gentlemen, and today I'm gonna show you top 10 romance slash slice of life anime. Anyways, remember to hit that like button and subscribe if you're new here. Also, I might be streaming right now, so you could come say hello, I'm probably playing Azure Lane, but anyways, with all that said, let's get right into the list. Yay girl. At number 10 we have Sandra Girl. Yukushiro Nanako is a cute, cheerful high school girl with one peculiar trait. Instead of verbal communication, she writes senju, a type of haiku, poems to relay her thoughts. Together with ex-delinquent Bushijima Eiji, they are budding freshmen of the school's literature club. Even though Nanako doesn't talk, with power of senju, the adorable pair has no problem enjoying their fun school life through the tune of 575 syllables. Sandra Girl would have been probably in third position in this list only if they would have confessed in the last episode. Okay, I think I spoiled but yeah, it was still a good anime, and it's also a very short anime while having 12 minutes an episode. At number 9 we have Tomica Market. Inside the Usagi-jama shopping district lies an eccentric but close-knit community of business owners. Tamako Kitashirakawa, a clumsy though adorable teenage girl, belongs to a family of mochi bakers who own a quaint shop called Tamaya. Meanwhile, Tamako's friend Mochizo Uji continues to hide his true feelings for her. Their fathers are fierce mochi rivals, but will it be enough to drive a wedge between Tamako and Mochizo? And just feel what will happen to Dera's task of finding his prince-destined bride. In number 8 we have Teasing Master Takagi-san. Having a friend that knows you inside out should be a good thing, but in Nishikata's case, the opposite is true. His classmate Takagi loves to tease him on a daily basis, and she uses her extensive knowledge of his behavior to predict exactly how he will react to her teasing, making it nearly impossible for Nishikata to ever make a successful comeback. Despite this, Nishikata vows to someday give Takagi a taste of her own medicine by making her blush out of embarrassment from his teasing. It's on number 8 position because if Nishikata wouldn't be so much of a stubborn, it would have been higher on the list and probably one of my favorite slice of life romance anime. In number 7 we have Domestic Girlfriend. In their teenage years, few things can hurt people more than their hurt age of come with unrequited love. Such is the case for Natsuo Fuji, who has found himself entranced by his school's ever-cheerful teacher Hina. Deflated by his unreachable desire, Natsuo humors his friend and attends a mixer. There he meets Rui, a girl whose lack of excitement rivals that of himself. Equally unfulfilled by their first times, the two decide to part ways as strangers. However, before he even has a chance to process this experience, Natsuo's father drops a major bombshell. He is getting remarried, and his new wife Chukiko Tachibana is coming over now to meet Natsuo. As if that was not enough of a shock, her daughters, and in turn Natsuo's new sisters, are Hina and Rui Tachibana, the woman he is in love with and the girl whom he shared his first time with. At number 6 on the list we have Amagi SS. 2 years ago, Junichi Tachibana had a date on Christmas Eve but was stood up instead. Since then, he has had a hard time showing others his true feelings in fear of being rejected again. However, as luck would have it, Junichi may have a second chance at love when he meets several girls whom he becomes romantically interested in. Haruka Horishima, the energetic and popular upperclassman with a love for cute things. Kaoru Tanamachi, his childhood friend who harbors secret feelings for him. Sae Nakata, the timid transfer student who is shy around men. Ai Tsukasa Ayajuchi, a seemingly perfect class representative who has a hidden dark side. As Christmas Eve approaches, Unichi can only hope that this will be the year he will finally spend the holidays with one he truly loves. At number 5 on the list we have Hanasuka Iroha. Ohana Matsumae is an energetic and wild teenager residing in Tokyo with her carefree single mother. Abruptly, her mother decides to run away with her new boyfriend from debt collectors, forcing the young girl to fend for herself. As per her mother's rely on yourself philosophy in rural Japan, where her cold grandmother runs a small inn. In number 4 on the list we have Wotakoi Love is Hard for a Otaku. Having slept through all 4 of her alarms, the energetic Narumi Momose finds herself running late for her first day of work at a new office. As she races to catch her train, she makes a promise to herself that none of her co-workers will find out about her dark secret, that she is an otaku and a fujoshi. Her plan goes instantly awry, though when she runs into Hirotoka no Fuji, an old friend from middle school. Although she tries to keep her secret by inviting him out for drinks after work, her cover is blown when he casually asks her whether or not she will be attending the upcoming summer Comiket. Luckily for her, the only witnesses, Hanako Kuyanagi and Taoru Kabukura, are otakus as well. In number 3 on the list we have Tada-kun Never Falls in Love. Love has never really been a concern for Mitsuyoshi Tada, and as the aspiring photographer enters his second year of high school, it truthfully couldn't be further from his mind. However, things just might change after he meets bright and bubbly foreign engineer named Teresa Wagner. While he was taking pictures of a cherry blossom tree, nevertheless, after she asked him to photograph her, the two soon separate, only to meet each other again twice more the same day. Finding Teresa just as she is caught in sudden downpour, Tada invites her to his family's coffee shop to dry off. In number 2 on the list we have Fruit Basket 2019 or Fruit Basket first season. Toru Honda has always been fascinated by the story of Chinese zodiac that her beloved mother told her as a child. However, a sudden family tragedy changes her life, as subsequent circumstances leave her all alone. Toru is now forced to live in a tent, but little does she know that her family temporary home resides on the private property of esteemed Soma family. Stumbling upon their home one day, she encounters Shigure, an older Soma cousin, and Yuki, the prince of her school. Toru explains that she lives nearby, but the Sumas eventually discover her well-kept secret of being homeless when they see her walking back to her tent one day. And in number 1 on the list we have the pet girl of Sakura-so. Sora's friend Nanami, a second-year student and aspiring voice actress, pushes him to find new owners for the many cats so that he can quickly move back into regular dorms. However, his desires to escape Sakura Hall wavers when the pet, like an infantile second-year Masahiro Shina, a world-class artistic savant looking to become a mangaka, transfers in during the spring trimester and quickly latches onto him. Supported by each other's quirks, Sorta and Masru come out of their shells, trigger change in the lives of those around them.